इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं अबाउट 33 थिंग्स विच यू कैन डू आफ्टर योर बैचलर ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी कोर्स. यस, 33 थिंग्स एंड ऑल दिस सजेशंस आर एक्सपर्ट्स ओपिनियन. यस, मैंने लिंक्डइन पोस्ट के थ्रू पूरी फिजियो कम्युनिटी से, सारे सीनियर्स फिजियो से एक क्वेश्चन पूछा था दैट इन टुडेज सिनेरियो मोस्ट ऑफ द BPT graduates are choosing for ortho or neuro or sports, these kind of post graduations. But what are the other things which we can do other than these? And gratefully we got a lot of suggestions from experienced people. So I want to thank to all the experts for their valuable opinions and suggestions. Thank you. And also I have mentioned the LinkedIn profile link in the description box of all the experts. You can check it out those as well. So I am going to tell you about 20 clinical areas and 13 non-clinical areas which you can opt for after doing your graduation. First, let's talk about clinical areas. Those people जो sure हैं that they want to do something only in clinical areas. So these are the 20 things which they can opt for post graduation. So first is MPT, that is Masters of Physiotherapy. अगर आप क्लिनिकल एरियाज में अच्छे हो और फिजियोथेरेपी फील्ड के अंदर एक अच्छा करियर बिल्डअप करना चाहते हो, देन डूइंग अ मास्टर्स ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी विल बी अ स्मार्ट चॉइस. उन ग्रेजुएट्स के कंपैरिजन में जिन्होंने बीपीटी करने के बाद अपनी एजुकेशन को होल्ड ऑन कर दिया है और क्लिनिक ज्वाइन कर लिया है और क्लिनिक ओपन किया है, उनके कंपैरिजन में दोज हु परस्यू मास्टर्स ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी विल एबल टू गेट डीपर नॉलेज एंड स्पेशलाइज्ड स्किल्स व्हिच मेक देम एन एक्सपर्ट इन देयर फील्ड. एडवांस टेक्निक्स को लर्न करने की वजह से दे विल बी एबल टू गेट better job opportunities, higher pay and more respect in their profession as compared to those who have hold on their education after BPT. बहुत सी कैटेगरीज होती है जिसके अंदर मास्टर्स डिग्री को परस्यू कर सकते हैं, जिसमें से फर्स्ट है MPT in orthopedics. It more focus on treating musculoskeletal disorders in which you will be able to learn about the assessment and management of the conditions related to bones, joints, muscles and improving their mobility and function. Second is MPT in neurology. इसके अंदर we will focus more on rehabilitation for patients with neurological conditions like stroke or Parkinson's disease. In this, you will be able to know about the specialized techniques that will help you to improve the movement and daily life activities function. There is MPT in cardiopulmonary and it involves the treatment of patients with heart and lung conditions, and you will able to learn about the techniques to improve respiratory functions, along with that a good cardiovascular health. Then there is most renowned master's degree, that is MPT in sports, which focuses on preventing and rehabilitating sports related injuries, and it includes training in performance enhancement and injury management for athletes. But in most renowned degrees के अलावा भी there are various other categories as well in which you can pursue your MPT degree, that is MPT in women's health और MPT in obstetrics and gynecology, जिसके अंदर women's health पर focus किया जाता है, particularly related to pregnancy, childbirth and conditions affecting the female reproductive system. Then there is MPT in pediatrics. This specialization involves working with children, adolescents, addressing their developmental and skeletal and neurological conditions. Pediatrics physiotherapists often play a huge role in early intervention and supporting these groups. Then there is MPT in geriatric. Geriatric physiotherapy focused on older adults. They help to manage age-related issues like arthritis, balance problems, and mobility issues. So, physiotherapist works to enhance independence, improve quality of life, and reduce old age risks. Then there is MPT in community rehabilitation or MPT in public health. It helps to promote health and prevent disease in community. It involves educating people about public health and providing the rehabilitation services in public settings. Now here is the another specialization, that is MPT in biomechanics. Yes, in India only few colleges offer this specific program, which means it's a unique and specialized field. The limited options can make it competitive, but it also means you will be learning from expert faculty and gain specialized knowledge. So इस डिग्री के अंदर we will be able to learn about how to analyze body movements, understanding force acting on the body, and how to improve performance or prevent injury. And it will ultimately help us to design better rehabilitation programs, improve athletic performance, and strategies to prevent injuries by understanding how the body works. So these are all the master's degree which you can pursue other than the most renowned degrees in our profession. नेक्स्ट इज सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज. यहाँ पर एक्सपर्ट एडवाइस कर रहे हैं कि अदर देन ऑल दिस स्पेशलाइजेशंस यू कैन ऑल्सो परस्यू सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज टू वास्ट योर नॉलेज इन पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक्स सच एज सर्टिफिकेट्स इन साइकोलॉजिकल डिसऑर्डर्स, सर्टिफिकेशंस इन रोल ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट इन मेटाबॉलिक डिजीजेज, डायबिटीज, थायराइड एटसेट्रा, और सर्टिफिकेशन इन AI टूल एनहांसिंग द फिजियोथेरेपी रिकवरी एंड हेल्प इन accurate diagnosis and certification in lymphedema management and many more. ये सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज हेल्प करते हैं स्पेशलाइज्ड स्किल्स को गेन करने के लिए और अपने करियर ऑप्शंस को एक्सपांड करने के लिए. नेक्स्ट इज फेलोशिप्स. Yes, you can also go for fellowships. Fellowships basically स्पेशलाइज्ड ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम होते हैं जिसके अंदर एडवांस्ड एजुकेशन और हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस प्रोवाइड किया जाता है इन अ स्पेसिफिक एरिया ऑफ स्टडी और प्रैक्टिस इन विच यू आर इंटरेस्टेड आफ्टर completing a degree. You can opt for this. It helps you to become more skills and knowledgeable in that area, which often enhance your career opportunities. So there are various fellowships program available, such as fellowships in sports physiotherapy, fellowships in neurological rehabilitation, fellowship in pain management, fellowship in pediatric physiotherapy, and there is also fellowship in oncophysiotherapy, which deals with cancer patient. Other than this, you can also opt for diploma in manual therapy, that is DMT. It's also a short-term course that teaches hands-on experience to treat musculoskeletal pain and dysfunctions. It includes skills like joint mobilization and soft tissue manipulation, which enhance our therapeutic approach. Next is telehealth physiotherapy. ये एक evolving career option है और इसका scope day by day increase होता जा रहा है. Telehealth physiotherapy is a way to provide physiotherapy services remotely through video calls or other online platforms. You can help those people who can't come to a clinics. So you can provide services such as offering assessments, guidance in home exercises, and it's convenient for both therapist as well as patient, as well as it's expanding access to care for those in remote areas. Next is ergonomist. Ergonomics का literal meaning होता है कि किसी इंडिविजुअल को उसके वर्क इन्वायरमेंट के अंदर फिट करना. So it more focuses on designing safe and efficient work environment by adjusting tools, furnitures, and workspaces to reduce stress and prevent injuries. So these role is great for improving workplace health, especially for office or industrial settings. Next is occupational therapists. ये basically डेली लाइफ एक्टिविटीज और वर्क एक्टिविटीज करने में जो भी स्किल्स की जरूरत होती है उनको रिगेन करने के लिए हेल्पफुल होता है in those individuals who have suffered any injury or illness. They assist with physical and mental exercises, adaptive tools, and modifications to help clients to become more independent in daily tasks. Next is clinical demonstrator. Basically workshops के अंदर जो resource person होते हैं वो practically techniques apply करते हैं, make us learn those techniques. So you can opt for as clinical demonstrator, in which you have to teach and demonstrate physiotherapy techniques to students and new therapists, often in a hospital or college settings, basically by doing workshops. So this role is great if you have enjoyed hands-on teaching or sharing practical knowledge. Then there is VR rehabilitation, that is virtual reality rehabilitation. ये एक exciting career path है which you can opt for after doing your BPT. So इसके अंदर virtual reality technologies को use करके एक immersive interactive therapy environment create किया जाता है for the patients. So these will combine physiotherapy and technology which help patient to improve in the movements and recover them in a controlled environment. As a career, it involves designing and testing VR-based rehabilitation programs often require collaboration with developers and researchers, so it's an innovative path that uses digital tools to enhance patient outcomes. Next is aquatic therapy physiotherapist. ये एक specialized type की physical therapy होती है जिसमें water का use करते हैं for the treatment purpose, which is typically directed by physiotherapist. इसमें patient को rehabilitate करने के लिए, strength को improve करने के लिए, flexibility, balance and overall function को improve करने के लिए various exercises and movements को design किया जाता है and then perform in a water to treat the patient. So after graduation, you can pursue certificate courses or workshops to be an aquatic therapy practitioner. Next is specialization in poster reading and correction. As we all know that sedentary lifestyle की वजह से current scenarios में देखें तो postural related problems बहुत ज़्यादा common हो गई है. So you can do a specialization in posture reading and corrections which help individuals identify and fix their posture problems to improve health and prevent issues related to poor alignment. So if you are interested, then for deeper knowledge, you can consider processing a master's degree which focuses on musculoskeletal disorders or ergonomics, which often includes posture reading training. Other than this, you can also opt for some posture and movement analytic courses or certifications related to it. And then last is you can either opt for home care physiotherapist who provides therapy in patients in their home, especially for those with limited mobility, or you can opt for speech therapist. You can also become a speech therapist. For that, you will need additional training or certificate in speech therapy. Basically, they work with children or adults having issues like stuttering, voice problems, or difficulty in swallowing. So, by exercises and techniques, they help to improve speaking, understanding, and even social communication skills. So, these all are the clinical career options which you can opt for after completion or graduation, which nobody tells. So if you are the one who is more interested in clinical career options, then please comment down which of these clinical career options you find more fascinating. Now let's talk about 13 non-clinical career options which you can opt for after pursuing your graduation. So first is lecturer or educator. अगर आपका ज़्यादा interest teaching में है, if you are more passionate about teaching or sharing knowledge with others, then becoming a lecturer after BPT is a great career option. इसके लिए you have to first pursue master's degree in any of the field you are more interested for deeper knowledge, and it will help you to qualify for teaching in colleges and universities. Next is research. अगर आपके पास एक creative mind है और आपके पास बहुत नए creative ideas है in the field of physiotherapy, then you can opt for research in physiotherapy. Basically, research in physiotherapy means exploring new ways to help people and heal them and move better using a processes to test ideas and share what you have find with others. And for that, you can pursue MPT and involve yourself in research projects and consider for the studies like PhD for advanced roles. And after that, you can be in a great position to create books on what you have researched as well. यहाँ पर बहुत सारे नॉन मेडिकल करियर ऑप्शंस के बारे में आइडियाज दिया है. फर्स्ट इज हेल्थ केयर डेटा एनालिटिक्स, in which you have to analyze data from hospitals to see which treatment help patients recover faster. For example, looking at patients' recovery times to recommend better therapy. Next is healthcare informatics. Basically, इसके अंदर you have to work with technologies to improve how patient information is stored and exists. For instance, helping to create a user-friendly electronic health record system for physiotherapy clinics. Next is generative AI for healthcare. इसके अंदर you have to use artificial intelligence to develop tools that suggest personalized exercise program for patients based on their specific conditions and progresses. Next is health coach. As a health coach, basically what you have to do is help people to set and achieve their health goals like losing weight or getting fit by providing support and creative tailored exercises along with nutrition plans. Next is fitness industry. It encompasses various roles related to physical fitness such as assistive personal training, group fitness instruction, or fitness program management, more focused on helping people improve their physical health and well-being by exercise and fitness programs. Next is pharmacovigilance. Basically, it monitors the safety of medications by tracking how they affect the patients, ensuring that physiotherapy patients are safe when they are taking prescribed drugs. And the last is healthcare writer or medical content writer or academic content writer. Now, it is a great career option if you are interested in writing content. So, in this, you would create content related to health and wellness, such as in articles, blogs, or educational materials. This position requires strong writing skills and a good understanding of healthcare topics to inform and educate the public. Now, here, expert is suggesting the master's degree which you can pursue other than masters of physiotherapy. First is MBA, that is Masters of Business Administration. This prepares you for the management roles in healthcare or other industries. You can work in healthcare consulting, hospital administration, or medical devices companies, or even start your own business as well. Next is MHA, that is Masters of Health Administration. It focuses especially on healthcare management and it equips you to oversee hospital department rehabilitation centers or health services, managing operations, budgets, and so on. And last is MPH, that is Masters of Public Health. This path trains you in a public health policy, community health, and epidemiology. You can work on health programs, disease prevention, and health education at community or government level. And the last is MSc, that is Masters of Science in Physiology or Anatomy. If you are only interested in teaching, then clinical career options, then pursuing MSc in Anatomy or MSc in Physiology would be a great path. This program focuses on deeper knowledge of the human anatomy or bodily functions, and with this degree, you can become lecturer or educator in medical colleges. So it's an ideal choice if you are enjoying concepts and helping other learnings. So all these are the career options which you can opt for after completion of graduation. Comment down your reviews on this video in the comment section below, and please comment down which career option you find more fascinating. So, snapshot of the today's video is just find your interest. Thanks for watching.